Fira awaits. Time to shine.
You found the map. The Fates. They told me so themselves. Figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger.
Sisters, did you know? Just when I thought they left a lot of us for...
The city square.
A bit of this. Good evening.
Since Ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desire...
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so...
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older you would...
You're most welcome.
The Wheel of Night is calling to me once again. How sickening that I'm to curse...
These curses that you offer me may negatively impact him.
The curses of an amateur, most certainly, but mine? Pleased to oblige.
Thank you.
They shall be terrified of you.
A boon.
The Weavers of Destiny have sprouted up from the earth once again. And conveniently...
Now to head back. You shades are getting out of there. Got you. The lightning sigil.
The three fates located at last, our messenger excitedly reports.
Olympus, I accept this message. Now. Where to from here? All right. What next? Come on, cat. My blades shine like the moon. Should be able to get out. In the name of Hades. Thunderous. You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right? I never imagined. Well, it was only a first impression.
You again?
This isn't going to last, you know, Cyclops. At some point...
What are you, an oracle or something? Did they try? If I'm not sleeping, no one is.
again. For me. Come on, Tula. Lord Ares.
The fates have been discovered after all, and they intend to take a break from...
Why, hello.
Excellent. Next vessel.
You for our army. I'll pull my strikes should you happen to get in the way. Come, friends. All dead. On to the next. You earn this.
Push closer.
Thought that was you, Hannah. Hello.
Life.
Been working on something for quite a while here, and didn't want to say.
Oh, that's exciting. Your inventions must take quite...
You'll see, but it makes just about everything better. Kind of like, well... All yours. You take care.
Hear me, on my authority. Pushed her far enough. What's Hermes offering this eve? Evening, little pigs.
Welcome.
I have a pearl here from Skilla, madam, although not imbued with your intent. You said your practice is about revealing the true nature of things.
Hence the reason I suggested we subdue her. But you've no taste for such enchantments, I see. Which means...
What? Did headmistress put you up to this? To see if I'd resort to cursing an inconsequential foe merely because I could?
To see if you would blindly do the bidding of an elder merely because you were asked. Our craft is most effective with restraint. A hard lesson we...
Turning to a simple form.
Be safe. Safe travels.
Change of course. Foremost ship. In the name of Hades.
For you.
To dry land.
I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not?
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld.
That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back.
golden apple. Now the climb. Delivery coming soon. Silence. More auto watches.
In the name of Zeus!
Cheers, Ed. Beg pardon.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Your headmistress informed me that you finally located the... For the glory of the Silver Sisters, little star. Then let us turn our foes.
The underworld idea of a jest. I had considered how we would proceed if by some chance the three fates were never found.
They've been weaving for eons and perhaps felt weary or even underappreciated.
A prophecy about another age, that we gods shall relinquish our dominion to...
No, and for that matter, I couldn't tell whether the fates...
They are weavers, whose tapestries reveal the vast and complicated tale. Excellent. Now I must go.
Look out below. Lady Demeter!
Special delivery.
There at last.
Forgive me, dear Mighty, but my Lord Father and I, we were in the...
Oh, calm yourself on that account, Ares. You had best...
For the battle to come. That light. I've returned. Olympus, I accept this message. For my mother.
Someone come in. Hey, hello? Hey! Come on. Oh, hey, the mountain finally stopped shaking for a bit, and I remembered what I wanted you to know. A box of
So you don't just want one bottle of ambrosia, but...
Come on, look how many guests I have. No single... Coming right up. Take it easy. Now anybody need another round?
all clear. Satyrs.
I see a digging spot.
Olympus, I accept this message. Death to our foes.
Just like he said.
It's done. It's finally done, he said. I need to hear you say it first. To know for some...
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but
I care for what they say. What they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make...
They've had it with our squabbling. That I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another...
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless. For the end of mortal kind.
looking forward to this.
Time to go.
Perish. Cheers, Dionysus, sir. Higher up. You two get along quite well for twins. I'll deal with your father next. Electric. Incoming. Enough of this. Blast. It fell back. In the name of Hades. War rages.
Lots of pipe rock. Hope it helps you, Em.
Should be useful. Set.
We shall be rid of you in time, monster.
I'm lost. Fall, damn you.
Beyond that besieged precipice, the Princess of the Dead discovers all the splendors for which Mount Olympus is well known, and she partakes of them, including an express trip back to her more modest home.
Return to Shadow now. Good enough. Not every night you meet the Fates. Perhaps I'm still in a bit of shock.
Just floating around.
So... Don't mind me, everyone. Take care of this one, please. In you go. O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
Back to your words. You had an audience with the three Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect.
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more...
They did they? In what?
They said you've... Well, is there someplace more...
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest. And we can... But that's not bad. So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me?
They told me... I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did.
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings.
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know.
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand.
No. The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than...
I'm your... How is this possible?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took...
You trained for the task. Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night, I found the wretch. Spewed...
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own?
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was some...
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates, and me, for a second chance.
I dared not tamper with the fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably...
Then, you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you've...
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Millenoi. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are.
No. How can you even say that still, headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not.
I love you too, of course, Millenoi, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to...
But I have my family. I have you.
Neria's soul must know of this, I trust you understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then.
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend.
The Nightmare Goddess.
You all right?
Oh.
That torso there, is it really for me? Everything there looks so shiny.
Consider it a gift from the crossroads, Icarus. You shape...
I'll have to try them out. Thank you so much. I'm quite partial to the...
Aren't we all? You'll flourish here. Moonlight guides you. This new age the fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals.
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches,
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of the...
There shall always be someone or something to push such people.
Nice of you to say.
How did you?
I swear.
Makes sense you and Doom would get along. First I figured he'd put you off like everybody else.
I don't believe we've had a single conversation about how much we love following orders.
I'd tell you if it did. Moros never was...
Has he seemed happier to you?
Maybe just me.
Pure potential.
Come forth.
Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
Commander, what say all your disciples of the reappearance of the Fates?
Ah, yes, I've heard all right. Fate Schmates is what...
Fates Schmates? What is that supposed to mean? It sounds rather
Disrespectful? Oh, far be that from me. I mean...
You don't care that a new age may dawn? That the...
Kiddo, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, probably I'll be dead by then.
I'm immortal and the rest of you already are dead.
Just saying, don't hold your breath.
The oath. My fate is mine. For the realm. Night and darkness guide me.
Not bad skill you got.
For the Fates. Ready or not, hence I go. Another possibility. How's that for you, Revolve? Why not?
I see you once again. The three fates are at last returned, and that is well. Thus your assistance with my quandary is complete.
Infinite possibility. Come, wastrels.
For a mere pacifist, so readily did he accept his fate when he was called to fight.
Sure.
Just in time. Going to take care of Kronos myself if you can't do it. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
On my way. Easy. You lose. Give me the gold. Quit stalling. Sooner you fail, sooner... Great.
Let's begin.
relief, our destinies are safe.
Why, hello there.
Here's to the success of Arachne's garments, dyes, and fabrics. Whenever the...
Why, this is very gracious of you, my friend. And I'd embrace you if I could only reach.
But I'm not far. I'm here. And I want you to know, I'm glad you haven't changed.
You'd sooner lose me now, since I am rather small. But thank you. Truly.
You might not believe this, Arachne, but recently I met the Fates themselves.
Oh, you did you? And did you happen?
Well, if anything, I got the sense that they were in between.
Sounds like they just couldn't keep up. But that's all right. Of course. Farewell, my friend.
I haven't much right now. All right, Zagreus. I accept these terms. Hello, brother.
I know that gleam. You brought my calling card along. So has Olympus still been as forthcoming with boons and such now that things have cooled?
Oh, I think our relatives are quite eager to ensure things remain as is.
Having things remain familiar for a while sounds like quite a pleasant change of pace now that you mention it.
My outfit.
enjoy the many benefits of membership. Well done, sis.
Took you down, big brother. Done. Artemis.
Everybody on the mountain's going on about the Fates finally turning up. Father wouldn't even be...
But now the Fates have said the influence of gods shall wane to an extent. I can't imagine Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest are too...
No, but as major prophecies are concerned, it's really not that bad. Smart. Till we meet again.
Greetings from Olympus.
The clearing isn't far.
The aspect of the Queen. Tell me something now, Malinois. Who is the fierce...
I know what you insinuate, Headmistress Hecate. I got in my own way more than it.
The limits we impose upon ourselves inhibit what we can achieve.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Hello?
That one. Good news, Grandfather. The three Fates have returned, and they didn't mention any reprisals.
Aye, but that is good news. Particularly the no reprisal part. And
Well, it sounds as though they're not planning to weave as much as they used to, and at some point...
But that is reminiscent of the Golden Age in which I ruled. Of course, once you've...
I think we're all having to give it some consideration, though we'll have plenty...
Perhaps not, but even still, this age may arrive before you know it. Take it from...
Time can move swiftly. Into the depths.
Going off about the Fates deciding to show up unceremonious, to which I say... Done and done. So, like, what do you know? Hey, what's your problem anyway? Always.
Sounds like you were there when the underworld opened up.
How come? That way I'd still be shriveled up in Asphodel. Have a great day.
Seeds.
Oh, it's only me.
Farewell, Lord Charon. Stay where you are. Took me for simple prey. Down the drain. Water spouts activated.
aberration. What can you possibly...
Now, stepmother, don't all we gods aspire to your husband's excellence? I do appreciate...
Our bond renewed.
Go on and heckle us, lady. We're big. We've got thick scales. Scaly's got a foot.
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as...
Their words roll right off our backs. At least mine. I don't...
Blasted catchy song. For me. Should work. Out of here. Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets. They won't like this. Tila! Could get going now. Flourish. Banished for now. So bright. Just passing through. Just passing through. Passing. This shall help. Help. Flourish. Olympus, I accept this message. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. Total eclipse.
All laid to rest. I see it. Behold the argent skull.
last of it.
Into the purse. As planned. Authorized personnel only.
Little star.
Unseal. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
Something there.
I would have chosen similarly in your stead.
Sorry.
That was excellent.
Good. Wretches. Come on, cat. That massive satyr's back. Hear me, on my authority. A couple chambers more.
You're here.
Well,
We heard of the return of the three fates. How much you had to do with it, Jill?
They seemed to be. Clotho, who spoke the most,
Then we are fortunate, perhaps, for they can be a temperamental bunch.
we were told they would cease their weavings for a while.
No, absolutely not. Although I will.
dared watch them.
Down there. It's Charon.
Manifest your desire. Hestia shall be notified at once.
I greet you. Our blessings are difficult to resist, are they not? Even without knowing which you shall receive.
Salutations.
See you shortly.
Wow, it worked.
You again. You are quite dangerous, I must admit. You have repeated...
You call that politely? You didn't even say the magic word.
Oh, quite an imaginative tale. You are your father's daughter. Come one, come all.
Flames, take them all.
You just an awful Hestia. Oh, how fierce.
Now we're cooking.
Damnable gal. Last. Come, my subjects, spill your blood for me. time flow freely forward. A sting of my own scythe.
For Hecate. Some gemstones.
So incomparable is the tale of the princess of the underworld that why I cannot even find the words. Though by the gods, eventually, I shall.
Return to Shadow? Now. One after another. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Well, you're back.
A matter of time.
Shades, lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and save the Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
This advent of another age your sisters have described.
You're asking if the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice.
Lord Morehouse, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things, to have conspired against the gods.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf...
To think that far ahead.
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out?
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around.
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have...
We'll see.
You'll see.
Sheltered by the dark.
Good work. How are you faring of late, Melinoy? You cannot hide your troubles from me forever, so I bid you...
I'm just still thinking about our conversation at the Springs, that's all. I know we mustn't speak of it, but...
Very well. Then spare me your sympathies.
I've had innumerable chances, night after night, attempting to achieve...
You have not once failed, only suffered temporary...
Then the same could be said of you.
Perhaps.
A curse upon you!
Moonlight guide us home.
Ambrosia.
In shadow.
Ordering this?
Well done. Your little garden there has cheered us up.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose heart...
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
You are welcome here, and you are safe. Fresh poppies. jot it down. So that's it.
Wait, to that, I must salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium would that.
One good skull deserves another.
Hey, Mel. The good commander there has a...
I've learned so much from him, Dora. Headmistress taught me my craft, but Commander Skell...
How to beat up an old man?
No.
See anything you like?
Careful with this one. Recycle, please, broker. Moonlight guide us and all.
Come on, Mel.
Sure, why not?
Excellent. It's the head witch. Can you take off her hat and mask?
Let's do it.
Not a problem. Is that boatman guy the shades go on about sometimes?
Awaken hidden power.
Not so hidden now.
The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
Sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night.
Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.